A Waipahu woman could be out nearly $7,000 after buying a used car, even though she did everything she was supposed to do. Turns out that the identification tags and title for the car were forged. So how do you avoid falling into the same trap? Manolo Morales got some answers. Manolo?
Joe, the woman bought the car from a private owner, which already carries more risks, so buyers need to take extra precautions.
Was taken on Monday when we found out they were actually at the dealership.
Sherilyn Anchetta bought a Scion last year for $6,800. Everything was fine until she got a letter saying there was a recall, so she had to take it to the dealership. That's when she told that the car was reported stolen.
When they ran the VIN numbers, it wasn't matching up, and they hooked it up to their computer, found out it was a different VIN number that actually belonged to the car.
The VIN, or vehicle identification number, can be found on a sticker on the side panel, on a plate on the dashboard, and under the floor mat. And they all matched, so she was able to transfer ownership and register the car. The police were called in, and she was told she might have to turn it in depending on the investigation.
I just broke down and cried. I'm like, we have 2 kids at home. I'm expecting a third, and I think, you know, it's a car, but we've invested so much in the past year, and for innocent people and this to happen, it's crazy.
You're going to be able to tell, not going to be in line with this square right there.
Mechanic Mark Yamauchi says there are subtle signs to look for. In this case, the sticker had some scratches.
You can kind of see it look real good. You can see with different kind of difference of color. That line, you can kind of see the line where it's a little bit down.
But most people won't be able to spot it, so he recommends buyers to bring the car to a mechanic first. The city adds that a good way to make sure is first ask for the seller's ID.
Make sure that the person who's selling you the car is the person who has the right to sell it, because that's the one on the title.
And if you have any doubts, ask the seller to come down to the Satellite City Hall office and make the transaction there.
So that they sign the transfer of ownership papers from the current owner. We check out that they have the right to sell it to you, and then we register it in your name.
Now, the city says it's good to double-check everything on the title, make sure the owner's name, the make and model of the car all match. Joe.
Thanks, Manolo.